Hey guys, this is Michael and welcome to Let's Try Stellar Drift, a new game out in early access from a company called Cubicle Drift. It came out a couple days ago, and I believe this company had a Kickstarter for a game called Planets Cubed, maybe 3 years ago, on, actually a couple years ago, I think, on Kickstarter. And I'm not sure the whole history of the thing, but this is the result, and it's now out in early access. I guess it's going to be releasing in like a year or so, so there's a lot more development to be done. It's an alpha, it's version 0.8.5.0, and it's a voxel-based adventure/creative building game. And there are two modes to it. There's a creative mode and a story mode. We might look at creative mode a little bit later, but let's take a look at the story mode. So the story is that you're on a planet, which is pretty much a cube, as you might expect, and there are other cube planets that you can go to. I guess there are going to be working vehicles in the game later. I don't believe there are quite yet. And there's a storyline involving some, killer robot guys. And we're just going to, I guess we'll just call this Let's Try, if it'll let us have an apostrophe in it. And we'll take their seed, no need for multiplayer, and we'll hit play and let it generate. I'm not sure what gets generated. I'm not sure how much of this is pre-built. I do know that we only have a couple of character choices here. We've got a little war paint thing going on there. That's pretty cool. So there's some technology involved. Okay, it's got my name in there. That's cool. Let's see what kind of colors we can get here. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but I'm like the gray. And we'll get started here. We'll check out the story. Okay, it looks like it's loading down here. From what I've seen, the game is absolutely beautiful. I haven't played it yet, but we will give it a go and see how it works. Here's our backstory, I guess. So I'll be quiet while it's doing it. This is very painterly. Some sushi there. Okay, so the game engine isn't quite so painterly. That's actually okay with me. Joe, geez, how can you sleep so long here in 6'9"? Wow, you have got some serious hair there, Joe. Alright. F next. Joe, you won't be able to have a beautiful, athletic body like mine if you're always asleep, Joe? You need a hamburger, my friend. Alright, let's see. Let's get a move on, sleepyhead. Get your brother upstairs and meet me in front of the house. We're already late for our Zen training session, so come on. You don't seem to have any problem to feel Zen, huh? Okay, I guess we're... This is done by, I think, some guys in France, so the English is probably not fully up to speed yet. So move with ZQSD. ZQSD? For real? ZQ... Hold on. What? No, WASD works fine. What is Z? Q is moving me to the left. Z is moving me forward. Okay, that's weird. Fine. We're supposed to go upstairs. So these blocks are really cool, though. Look at how the compound shapes and all. That's pretty neat. It might be difficult to build with, but it's pretty cool. This little picture over here on the wall. Wow, nice. All right, so let me get around Skinny Boy there and see what our brother's doing up here. Oh, wow. Is that the sun? The planets over there. Look at these trees and stuff. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. Brother. Xander's not in his house. Talk to Joe in front of the house. What's Xander got over here? He's got some, like, sticky notes and a dartboard. Oh, we can go up further. Rebels. Okay. This is a pretty cool little house we got going on here. Alright, well, we don't know why Xander's not home. Maybe Joe knows. Hey Joe, what's up with that hair? Okay. What do you mean by not there? And you don't even know where he's gone. No, Joe, I don't know where he's gone. Your brother's really uncontrollable. This is crazy. Alright, let's just do a quick training, then you'll go find him. Who made you boss, anyway, Joe? Today we'll only do flexion extension movements. Easy, huh? Well, at least for me with my beautiful muscles. Joe. Seriously, dude. Alright. How do you call it? Crouch jump. Well, call it however you want, but do it. Come on. Okay. Crouch and jump. How do I crouch and jump? Run with tab or by holding down the left shift key, interact with F. U closes. Crouch using left control. Whoop, whoop. That's weird. Okay, jump with the space key. Okay, that's much more smooth. This is a little twitchy, but alright. There you go, Joe. Okay, that was weak. Damn weak, I'd say. Tone and zen. That's my motto. And this motto really gives me beautiful muscles, don't you think? He's really pushing home that point. Well, if you want to know where your brother's gone, your boisterous brother is gone, you should talk to Master Li King Pei. His wisdom will guide you. Okay? Go see him. He's on his small island in the middle of the village at this time of day. Small island in the middle of the village. Well, that would probably be that, huh? He's got like a turtle house over there. Well, let's have a look around. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, look, we got like Flintstone tables and chairs over here. This is pretty cool. These little flowers and stuff. Is this somebody's house? What strange little houses we have. Craft. I'm just going to look around the village a little bit here, and then we'll go see Waking Pei. Are you a woman? I think it is, Celia. You know, I woke up hours ago in order to craft everything that could be useful to our community. Sometimes I think it would be great if I had a little help. Well, okay, you're going to have to be more specific than that if you want help from me, because I got stuff to do. My brother's missing. Oh, wow. And this is all buildable? Can we? No, I can't actually interact with anything. Can we? What happens if we go in the water? Huh? We kind of swim, like, a little bit. Hello. Villager. I didn't sleep well last night. I thought I saw someone prowling in the village. I was so afraid. My daily meditation session will do me good, I think. Probably will. Okay. Let's go see Master Pei over here. Li King Pei. Wow. Dude's got the turtle greenhouse going on. Hey there, Li King Pei. You're late today and you seem worried. What is going on? Xander disappeared again? With Imperium Machina's robots roaming around the planet, it really worries me. They supposedly appeared on the pretext of pacifying the region, but I can clearly see what they're doing. They only plant the seeds of terror. Your brother's a hurricane. Do not walk in his footsteps. Believe in knowledge. It seems he left hastily without even binding his genetic profile to my cloning tank. Cloning tank? What? Holy... He's got a dude in a tank. That's weird. Okay. Do not make the same mistake. Bind yourself to it. For real? Alright. Creepy. But, wow, that's really cool looking. Look at the reflection. Who is this dude, though? Alright, whatever. Memory and genetic fingerprints saved for reincarnation. Reincarnation. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Hey, what's up? Oh, we already had this conversation, dude, so can I just leave? Alright, thank you. I have bound myself to your cloning tank. Well, let's do this one more time just to make sure that it actually worked. Interact with the cloning tank and save to get a new earthly body if you die. There we go. Okay, well don't talk to him again. We don't want to reinitiate that. You got some grass growing on your floor there. I don't know if you knew. What's he got over here? He's got some kind of Zen garden sculptures going on. Little benches. These flowers. Look at all that. Little picnic table. Oh, he's got a back room back here. I didn't see that. Suppose we can get in there, huh? Oh, wow. Are those islands or clouds? Weird. Okay, well, what should we be doing now? I don't know. It says talk to Lee King Pei again. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. Hopefully he's got something else to tell us. It's already getting dark. Hi. Very well. Oh, okay. Very well. My old master used to tell me that death is only a reconstruction. Seems to apply even more to you clones. Okay. We're clones. Cloning tank is essential to the life of a clone. Always remember to bind yourself to it before taking any risk. As for your brother, I unfortunately do not know where he went, but you should ask the villagers. Someone must have seen him. Come see me when you know more about him. Okay. So this villager who saw somebody prowling in the fields last night, is he our guy? This is a weird, like, RPG thing. Feels like Zelda. Your brother disappeared. Now that you say it, he may be the one I saw walking in the field last night when I was on my way back home with my peacocks. I was afraid it could be a robot. You should search near your favorite tree. I saw him snooping over there. Speaking of which, why don't you take a closer look at your guide? If you don't use it, you'll forget all of your knowledge of the world when you'll be old. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? I imagine it would be. Open your guide with the F1 key. Okay. F1 key. F1 key? F1 key. There we go. Weird. Character inventory, action bar, character sheet? Character sheet? Oh, right. I think there is, like, character progression and stuff. Flying creative mode, blueprints, alignment, power core, vehicles. Okay, cool. The blue tree. Oh, they gave us a clue. Okay, I was wondering how I was going to know which one was going to be my favorite tree. This is blue, I guess. The light. Over here. What's this? A hedgehog pin? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, there's like a thing up there. How do we get up there? A little bit of a parkour journey, maybe, to climb up here, I guess. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. Oh, he left like a drawing. I have no doubt about your ability to find this message. We spent so much time playing together under this tree when we were kids. As you probably noticed, I left the village last night. I couldn't stand staying here with nothing to do in this too peaceful place while robots of the Imperium Machina invade our planet. So I decided to join the rebel faction from Merx. If one day you want to find me, I'm sure you'll manage to locate our camp. I know many in the village will be disappointed by my departure, Lee King Pei first, but my decision is irrevocable. I want to perfect the village to protect you. I also want to show my courage to everyone. You know, you'll have to go out a little to see the world by yourself one day or another. Miss you already, little brother. Xander. Okay. Xander. Do we take fall damage? No. Not from there, anyway. Oh, gotta go back to the Lee King Pei. If I hold shift, yeah, I run. It's good. Doesn't seem like there's a stamina bar. He left for the rebel camp. When fear is not on watch, watch for what you fear. I must teach you something. With the recent arrival of the Imperium Machina and their murderous robots on our sweet planet, some clones, under the leadership of an unknown crazy person on Istara, took arms against them. I always told you, regulate things before disorder begins. Well, the rebels are doing the exact opposite. They use violence against violence. I understand that you want to find your brother, but the threat of robots is too big for you to go without equipment. Go see Arthas, our master builder. He may be able to help you. You'll find him in the village, surely in his house. Arthas. In his house. Okay. Let's go find Arthas. I don't know which house is his. Is this his? Well, he's the master builder, and that's a pretty fancy building, so maybe... No, that's the crafter. No, her name was Celia or something like that. There's nobody in that house. There's Joe. I don't want to talk to Joe about his muscles anymore. Sorry, Joe. You are a strapping young lad, but look at this. A little garden over here. Wow, this game is so cool. Hello, how are you? Who are you? Flowers, flowers. I want to eat flowers, but the robots are destroying my flowers. They are? Okay. You want to eat flowers. Okay. Whatever. What was that? Did you guys see that? There was a thing. Is that a squirrel? I don't know what it was. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere. Okay, now I've gotten lost. You're not the flower guy. Who are you? A villager? Before the arrival of the Imperium Machina, I used to walk in the cave searching for gems, but Lee Kingpei was worried, so he confiscated my headlamp. What he forgot was I could also place glow blocks to brighten the caves. Okay. I suppose we'll need that information later. Is this the guy? Are you the guy? Arthas? Are you Arthas? Arthas! Indeed, if you have to go outside the village, you will need to equip yourself better. Okay, Arthas has got some machines up in here. What you need is a good old digging gauntlet. The problem is I lost mine in the village and I can't find it anywhere. I forget everything recently. Okay, will you help me? If you find it, I will teach you the art of mining, if I remember, of course. Meanwhile, you can dig without a gauntlet, but only one block at a time. Oh, I see you don't have a backpack. I'll give you one so you can store your resources acquired by mining. Come on, find my gauntlet in the village so I can teach you my art. Maybe some villagers saw it. I got the backpack. To dig without the gauntlet, use the left mouse button. Open your inventory with the I button. Navigate between different objects in your hotbar with the mouse wheel. Okay. What is that? A rabbit is on the fence. Okay. I opens our inventory. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool looking. This is sorts. Okay. It's pretty cool. I like the look of that. And you to close that. Oh, look. Well, those are teensy blocks. Okay, well, that's how we get such fine detail. So can I break this? I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't. What's that? Limestone. Can I put it back? Oh, okay, cool. Villager, huh? There was a villager over here. Let's go ask this guy. Maybe it's just whichever villager you run across first. Something is shining inside the well, but I'm too scared to go look. These guys are pretty timid, aren't they? Shining inside the well. Well, I'm kind of scared myself. How am I going to get out of here again? Okay, it looks like we could jump our way back out if we have to. Convenient that they put stairways in the well. It's not much of a well, really. Oh, there is some water down here. We got the digging gauntlet. Equip your gauntlet by moving it from the inventory to your hotbar. Dig with the left mouse button. Change the destruction's ghost using the shift plus mouse wheel up keys. Okay, digging gauntlet. Let's put that there. Nope. And I to close that. No. Okay. Escape doesn't close any of those things. I see something through there. Oh, look at that. Secret. Oh, what's all this? Garnet? Coal ore? Iron ore? Aluminum ore? And copper ore. Look at that. The bounty for the observant. Alright, how do we get out of here again? Do I have to build something? No. Alright, let's get that gauntlet out of there so we don't end up breaking something. Alright, I think we're... okay. Getting out of here. Hey, it's daytime again. I was down there for a really long time. Alright, so what should I be doing now? Am I supposed to go back here to Arthas? I forget. He's going to show me how to do stuff, I guess. You found it at the bottom of the well. I'm really becoming senile. A new earthly body would do me good. As promised, I'll give you this gauntlet. I'll craft another one for myself later. You have many things to learn about mining, but I see that you're in a hurry, so I transferred all my knowledge into your guide. Read it with F1. It's important. Now that you have the gauntlet, you should go see Celia. She should be able to help you craft something to protect yourself on the road to the rebel camp. Alright. We'll go see Celia, and then I think we'll probably wrap this up. There is obviously more to see here. Let's run over there, since we don't seem to be having a stamina bar. Okay, there's our weird house. And Celia is over here. There's a little bit of pop-in, even with the graphics settings at max, but it's not bad. I don't need to ask you how you feel. I can clearly see that you're worried. Master Li King Pei told me everything. If you want to know, I've been thinking about joining the rebels myself since a long time now. I'm sick of seeing these robots everywhere and destroying our beautiful planet Merx. I almost created a pistol to feel protected for the day of my departure, but Master Li King Pei surprised me when I was making it and prevented me from finishing it. What? You want to craft a pistol too? I must admit that if you hope to survive the travel to rebel camp, you must certainly own a gun. Very well, I'll help you, but first I'll teach you the basics of crafting. Let's start simply. Make a fruit juice. Okay. I transferred my knowledge to your guide. Read it using F1. For the fruit juice, begin by picking berries in my garden's bushes with your gauntlet, then use my cooking machine to manufacture it. To craft an object, first look at its recipe in the crafting station, then collect the necessary ingredients in the game world. Okay, let's look at the crafting machine. Is this the crafting machine? Wow, that's fancy. Okay, some resources must be refined before use. For example, iron ore must be processed to get iron metal ingots, so you have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. So, blackberry juice needs 5 blackberries. Okay. And what is this guy? This guy's a processing station. So 10 ore yields 1 iron thing. Can I just craft that? Oh. Look at that. Let's just do max craft. Nice. Max craft. We might as well do this. I'm assuming we don't need the ore, that we probably want the bars, right? Coal ore. Okay, we can't do anything with the coal ore. We have some leftover aluminum copper. Cool. Well, we can probably use that stuff. So where's her garden, Celia? Where's your blackberries at? I know that's not proper English. Are you blackberries? Oh! I hope it grows back. Have we got berries? Oh, I only have 1 blackberry. Okay. So let's put that on our bar so we can see it. Do I just have to destroy the bushes totally to... How would I know if there are blackberries in them? That just says grassland bush. Okay, I guess you just have to go at it. Okay, we got 3, 4, 5. No. There we go. There's 5. Maybe I'll rebuild her bushes for her. I feel kind of bad about tearing those up. And let's see. Okay, let's make some blackberry juice. Blackberry juice. There we go. Alright, Celia, what about the gun? Now that you know the basics of crafting, we're going to make a pistol. Don't tell him. No, I won't. Transfer the recipe into my secret machine. I hid it because I didn't want leaking pay to find it, so search a little inside my house. Don't hesitate to dig and find it. Look at the recipe closely to know the ingredients needed. You should find everything you need in the jars inside villages' houses, even if it's kind of like robbery. Sometimes a resource must be refined before you use it. For example, iron ore must be processed to get iron metal ingots, so you have to use multiple crafting stations. Take time to look carefully at the recipes. Make a great pistol. Okay, objective completed. Pistol recipe, laser ammo recipe. Is this your house? Am I supposed to dig in your house to find your secret machine? Would it be behind this door? The secret machine is behind this door. And we got some oak wood. We might as well make this a proper door, Celia. I'll put your door back. Although I think I broke something else over here. Look at that. Alright, what do we need for this pistol? We need some aluminum and some steel. We don't have any steel, so we're going to have to get some steel. Alright, I'm going to have to go steal some steel from somewhere, and I will see you guys next time around. Thanks for joining me, and let me know what you think of this game. I think it looks totally awesome. Story mode is not really my bag most of the time, but so far this is okay. So I'm going to play it at least for a little bit more, and then we'll check out the creative mode too and see what we can build in this thing. So I will see you guys next time around. Thanks very much for joining me, and have a good day. Bye.